We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. So the Bronx Bombers have won 14 straight games so far. We'll see if they can extend that to 15 next. Jesus Luzardo, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 6:07.
The windup and the 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit. And now the A's will have to deal with a threat to run from the get-go.
Nice piece of hitting right there. When you're facing a young blood on the mound, young starting pitcher, you want to get him into the stretch as quick as possible. You want to see how he handles the moment, see if maybe you can run on him. A lot of things going to open up with this next at bat.
Acuna digs in now. Strike called. Now the throw down. Right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second base.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them. Show up to the yard today looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
And we'll see some 40s before there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
At the plate now, Jason Dominguez.
The left fielder,
As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Kemp is under it. 2 gone.
batting fourth.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees' starting lineup. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak a-rolling, Dero?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense.
Here's Carlos Correa now, taken in by Simeon. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. The Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the first coming up now, 1-0 Yanks. Luis Severino is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the A's, the center fielder, number 22.
Now here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Laureano, a native of the Dominican Republic. He was a 16th round selection during the 2014 draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Ramon Laureano is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning.
Tony. Yeah.
To the plate now, Tony Kemp. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
2-2.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 2-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at and the count moves full.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
He spoils another one and will do it again. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Again, he sends it out of play.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Lifted the other way to left center. Acuna giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 302 is the average coming in. 4 home runs, 10 RBIs. A line shot to third base. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Olson.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's 1 for 5. Here comes the first pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
And he fouls this one off. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. One left for Oakland. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. First pitch on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there. And it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag. But he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that.
Ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around first, he's digging for second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
No, Dero, that's not a bad way to keep it going. A base hit right there, hitting streak, 15 games and counting.
Yeah, we're halfway through a calendar month, and he looks up and he's had a knock. You can't get caught up in it. You have to trust the process. Keep doing what got you to this point. Staying focused, not trying to do too much, staying within your plan, and studying the opposing pitcher.
So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Yelich is exactly a .400 hitter.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Ready on 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Chapman brings it in, and there are 2 away now. Digging in the switch hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went deep last night twice. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. 2-run shot to straightaway center. 12 home runs for him now thus far as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Lined hard and deep down the left field line. But he just missed his extra bases. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 3-0 New York. Digging in now, Mark Canha. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. The numbers coming in. He's at 255, 3 homers, 10 RBIs. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. And quickly, there are 2 away.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Chris Davis.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. First delivery to him on the way.
That's
A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Two out, nobody on. Fouled away. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. He singled to open up the ball game.
First at bat, this guy hit a pretty good pitch, a changeup, and he hit it hard for a base hit. We'll see if he's going up looking for something soft here in his second at bat.
Strike 1 to start the at bat. Drilled on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So he's aboard again with his second hit of the game here in the top of the third. And as that graphic shows us, he currently leads the Yankees in that category. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now. So that was the third home run for these guys today.
D-Rose, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
At the plate, Jason Dominguez. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 15 for him thus far. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Mike Fiers is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 50, Mike Fiers.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Line drive, base hit to right.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Stepping in now, Kevin Biggio, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.